In my opinion, there's two things that can ruin a camping trip real quick. When you pull up to your site and you realize that you have no water, and you like, what's worse than that is when you have bad water. Why? Because you're probably going to drink it, you're probably going to use it, you're probably going to wash your hands with it, your dishes and all that kind of stuff, not realizing that it's bad water. And that bad water can do a lot of damage to you, least of which is just getting sick. So we need to take our water seriously, especially when we're going campground to campground. We never know what kind of minerals or substances are in that water that you're putting into your body. And so we make it very clear that we want to filter it out. Now, we've been using those other RV filters for a long time, but we've leveled up our water game filter. So let me introduce you to this water filter right here. You can already see it's a lot beefier than one of the other ones that you see out there. You also get brass fittings. How nice is that? Brass fittings, not plastic ones that are gonna break on you the moment that the seasons change or it gets hot or brittle or cold and cracks. These are brass fittings. Like I said before, I like the fact that it's brass fittings. Can you not tell? And you have a couple different mounting options. One that gives you nice here, if you have a wet bay, you can mount this into your wet bay. I'm gonna be putting this on my daughter's trailer today. We're gonna install this on her trailer. She does not have a wet bay. So the solution that they give you here is a cup that you stick this in, and then they give you little pegs that you put into the dirt, and I'll show you that in just a second. So we're gonna remove this piece because we don't need it. We're not gonna attach it to the rig. So we are gonna use the stand on the ground. And it gives you the accessory kit right here along with that. And inside the accessory kit, you're gonna get those pegs like we talked about, or those stakes like we talked about. You're also going to get, oh my gosh, these are really nice. That's the only thing I can say about this. Not only do you get the brass fittings, but I was thinking like you're just gonna get these cheap little metal things. No, these are your stands, your pegs. They are tough. You're not bending those at all. Plus you're gonna get a premium hose because one side's gonna go into the rig like this. One side's gonna go into the rig, the other side's gonna go into the filtered side, and then this side goes to your garden hose out to the spigot or wherever. So guys, I can't stress this enough. They didn't spare any sort of quality. You're getting top quality here. That is crazy. And then they give you some ratchets right here. I'm assuming these ratchets are for when you need to change out the bottle, change out the filter. One of these bottles are gonna last you about 6 to 8 months, again, depending on water, sediment, and time, and actual flow rate, how many gallons that you use. But you can plan on about a good season, so replacing this every season that you're camping, just getting rid of that. Now, one of the things that this does boast that I'm not super familiar on, but they actually comes with, they want you to know about it because they stick it on your package right here. So every time they stick it right here on your package, and it is TDS water quality. They're claiming that theirs is the top over other brands, and I'm not going to mention the brands, but over here that theirs is the top of the brands. So it's pretty bold claims on why you should be using this water. But for me, the biggest claim that I need for as an RVer is, do I lose water pressure? Does it taste, does it smell good? And with a 0.05 Micron filter, if it tastes good, smells good, and I don't lose water pressure, that's a win in my book. Already a win in my book. A couple other things they give you is another stake right here, and then they give you some plumber's tape. These things just slide right in just like this, and that gives you a little bit of anchor support on that ground. And then you do have some stakes that if you wanted to, you could stake these into the ground like that for some added support. So now I'm gonna go see what's our flow rate without it, what's our flow rate with it just at the sink. So let's go check on. All right, so here's my current flow rate right here. You can see my current flow rate right there. It's pretty good. So no, I don't have any unit of measurement or anything like that, but it's good enough for us. It's good enough for washing hands, doing dishes, all that kind of stuff. So let's check and see if we have a dramatic decrease or a change in flow after we install the filter kit. I gotta tell you, the more I'm putting this together, the more I'm impressed by it. I didn't think I was gonna be this impressed by it, but it actually is a really, really well crafted filter system. And I don't say that very often about things, especially in the RV industry, when it feels like a lot of things are made to be replaced, be broken. They don't really care about the craftsmanship or the quality. I mean, the service industry in the RV is one of the worst in the entire service industry. So it goes a lot by saying, hey, if you get a quality product, there's a lot to be said about that. And I haven't used this before, so I can't stand by the longevity of it, or I can't say anything about the filtration process. The only thing I can speak to is how it's made. And quite honestly, how it is made is top notch. It's really simple, really easy. Just the brass fittings just glide together, really seamless. You're gonna put this right here to your end of your water inlet right here. And this is where ours is for my daughter's trailer here. Right here, it's just gonna thread the garden hose or the water inlet. And again, love the fact that these are brass fittings, not the cheap plastic kind, and you can just feel like they're not gonna break on you. So I don't wanna beat that too home, but that's really important to me that you get that. And we're just gonna put that right in under here, tuck it away from our dog that may like to knock that over, get it out of the sun, all that kind of fun stuff. All right, moment of truth, here we go. Number one, let's turn our water on and make sure we got all of our connections secured, tight, and no leakage. So let's go do that really quick. Got the water turned on and it is looking pretty solid to me. Because I got enough slack here, I think I'm gonna pull this back just a little bit, tuck it under a little more. Again, don't really want the dog knocking this over. He likes to come under here. So just gonna tuck that away. Now the next moment of truth, let's check our flow rate inside and see if it reduced our pressure at all. If not, I'm gonna be super impressed by this filtration system for RVs. Oh, I'm actually gonna say we have more. That gives us actually more. Yeah, the filter is getting the air bubbles out of that filter. That's really good actually. Get the air bubbles out. I'm definitely gonna say I have more water pressure in here than I did before. I can just feel the flowing. It's a little bit heavier on my hand. It's just a little bit faster, less restrictive for sure than what the other filter that we had on there. Just had one of those part-time camping filters. This to me feels like more of a full-time solution. So if you ever used a filter before and you want to upgrade your water game, I'm super excited about upgrading our water game, just to have that peace of mind to know that, hey, no matter where we go, we're always going to have good water.